Thank you. Yesterday's shooting is Orange County's latest murder involving a young victim. A 14-year-old and a 3-year-old were killed in separate shootings in Orange County back in September. No arrests have been made in those murders. Getting help from the community is a large part of the investigation process, and that is reliant on building a relationship between citizens and police.
Yeah, Orlando police are putting extra effort into engaging with the community. As News 6's Jerry Askin explains how OPD is working to connect with the people they serve.
They need to stop stereotyping everyone because you live in a certain area or you walk a certain way.
Benny Daniels lives in Paramore and said many of his neighbors and residents who live there have a hard time trusting police.
So, don't just target one spot to make it seem like, it only happens right here.
He said when crimes happen, some residents may not want to talk to police because they don't trust them or they don't like them. Like yesterday, for example, when a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed in Paramore, the chief saying in a press conference hardly anyone came forward to help them solve the crime. And it's why Orlando police are still working to better bridge the gap.
Hearing that no one came out is kind of really tragic and depressing to hear, but it just shows that we still have a lot more strides and steps to take to help build community.
Watkins Leonard was among the 9 new police recruits who met today virtually with community members and veteran police officers to discuss largely the importance of relations. Leonard is 22 years old and told me as a black man especially, he understands the frustrations many residents may have now with police.
I want you to know that I'm a person under this, and the uniform is not something to be afraid of. Get to know me, and I want to go out and get to know who you are and work with you.
He said he also sees the value of being a black officer working in a black neighborhood. But he said in general, regardless to where he patrols, it starts with simply getting to know the residents.
We're here to build a community, and that's what the new OPD and the OPD has always been about.
And as far as those 9 new Orlando police recruits, they'll be sworn in Thursday and then undergo several months of field training before going out to patrol alone. I'm Jerry Askin, Getting Results, News 6.